Hey, you guys. I don't know if you can see me, but hold on for a minute. I have music playing in the background, but I'm figuring out my space. So you guys get to play with me. I know I'm acting like there's people here, but and there's no one here. I'm going to just go ahead and let this run, and I'm going to do what I plan to do this weekend. Hold on. If I'm not here, it's because I walked away. And I hope my camera doesn't follow me. No, I'm using a different camera, I think. Wow. Okay, is that me or do I see someone there? Is it someone there? I could just see them, but it could be me. Oh, they left, whoever it was. So that was someone there. So it doesn't count me. You guys, this is going to take a lot of me getting used to again. But anyway, I think when you do a live um, and you want to talk or say something, I'm acting like I have amnesia or something. No, I am going to go. Okay, I see a couple of people in here, but I am going to go ahead and I know um, I'm crafting today, you guys. Well, I craft a lot. Oops, and I know I have my camera in front of me. My lights are showing, so now I'm gonna have to fix my desk. Yes, you can see me, so that means my camera moved. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Therese, right? T Friday. Is that Therese? T Friday and Therese are the same people. How are you, lady? I know it's. Can you hear me? Yes, it's nice talking to you. I figured I would just jump on because I do a lot of videos or have done a lot of videos, but I don't post them. I just do them because I want to see what I'm doing. It's almost like you get used to doing videos and they become your journal. Um, how are you? Oh, great, good. Because not only did I have to clean a path in my room, and I can't show you guys now because then I would have to, yeah, bury you guys under something. No, but my room had to be organized, and I've been micro organizing forever. Have you all heard of that? Have you all heard of micro organizing? And yes, that is such a thing. Oh my gosh. And it is so hard and it takes a whole lot. Um, what have you all been doing? I've been crafting, but at this point, and because it's been such a long time, yes, micro organizing when you have to touch everything that you have anyway and categorize it, and then you have to break it down even further than that. You missed my videos. I haven't posted any videos since, gosh, I think that was January. I probably did one and never came back. And I don't know if it was because I was, hey, hey, lady, how are you? Create. You know what? I'm not going to remember some of you guys' name because I remember UT Friday. Create in me. Did you change your name or do I know you as someone else? Because some of you, I'm not going to remember your names because I probably have not seen them. When I were used to your names, or if I could pick up something in here and look at the back of it and see a name on it, and then I'll say, "Oh, that was That was so and so. How oh do you I have all my stuff too. I look around. Carmen. Yes, Carmen. Yes, I know you. Yes, I know Carmen. Um, I I have that I have several that I have not finished. And guess what? Um, this weekend I'm gonna finish a lot of stuff that I started. But I did want to show you all what I'm finishing while we're sitting here. Can I show y'all? No, I would have to walk in the front and get it because there's lots of them. Oh no, I don't. Hey, you guys. I have lots of those hot air balloons. I would love to recreate again. I have quite a few of them that I didn't finish the last time, and for me, when I pick up something, I can't go back to when I was creating it at that time. I have to think about now. And sometimes the design would change and sometimes it doesn't. But I have so much stuff. The only way I could get rid of some of this stuff is to keep creating with you guys and putting kits together and giving you ideas. And that's the only way I'm going to either use it. And yeah, with the light bulbs, yes, I have them with the light bulbs. Those were that was great. A great live we had that time. I think we did it over a couple of days or something like that. We were doing projects. I think they're weekly. I don't know if we were doing it every day, if it was something different. I can't rightfully remember. But yeah, when I look at stuff, I look through stuff, it reminds me so much of you guys. It lets me know how much I miss you guys, how much I just need to get back to what I was doing as far as crafting. But the thing about it is my health is totally different than it used to be. My life is totally different than it used to be. And it's almost like taking baby steps all over again. It's like um you have to I mean, I had to figure out my diet all over again. I had to because I needed to. I could just show you guys my arms. Yeah. I had to maintain at least 100 pounds, you guys. And that has been a struggle as long as I was worried about it. But for about the last year, I have maintained about 103. 103. And right now, I'm learning to eat the right foods, take my medicine when I'm supposed to. Wait, did I take my medicine this morning? Okay, that is not funny because sometimes, most of the time, and I know I'm rambling on, so if I keep talking, you guys just shut me up. Um, yeah, if I'm rambling on, it's just because I miss you guys. But how have you been, Carmen? Yeah, how have you been? Oh, this is what I was going to work on this weekend because I have to, and I have to look at a calendar. Let me see something because I don't want to be all over the place, but I am all over the place. You guys, I'm gonna tell you how um active my mornings are about this time of the day, and it's late for me. Um, I actually get up so early in the morning, take my shower, do whatever I need to do, have me a good cup of coffee, and um, then I start doing stuff. And that means moving craft stuff from one place to the other, just doing stuff. Coming in my craft room, working on a project. And at one time, I had to really get everything out of my living room and back in my craft room. Um, I know, Carmen. If I don't remember by a certain time, if I don't take them by a certain time and say I'm going to take them later, um, I kind of throw myself off for whatever reason because one of my medicines, and I think it's for my osteoporosis. I know we get old, don't we? I have to actually take that once a week, but I have to take it the first thing in the morning and with nothing else. And then I can't lay down and I have to wait. And it's a lot to go with it. So, yeah, that is a problem. But, I went to a doctor's appointment yesterday and the nurses was getting a patient's medicine together, and they had so much medicine. I mean, there were bottles and bottles and bottles, and they were getting it together. And he had this big case. Well, I have one, and it has, because at one time I had a lot of medicines to take. Right now, I'm only taking two medicines I know of. I know I'm telling you all my medical history. Um, I'm taking, just a couple of medicines, and one is for, like I said, my osteoporosis, and the other one I don't even really take because it's for my anxiety, but I need to start taking it because when I feel it, because I had a full blown anxiety attack yesterday that I've never ever ever had before. I'm telling y'all everything, aren't I? But anyway, that's cool, but it takes a minute um, to just change your life and know what you do now versus what you used to do. And you have to change things and how you do it and who you do it with or who you do it with. Yeah, it's a lot. But I'm getting there. I'm if I could just get in my car and drive without having an anxiety attack, I hate that. But anyway, so that keeps me in the house a lot. But I'm just not in the house. I'm doing things, and I've been working with my trying to get my stuff ready because I can't do anything with my tiny house until yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carmen. Yeah. Oh no. But yeah, you made me you made me lose my train of thought when you said that. Um, and I'm sending prayers your way, and at one point in our lives, we have to realize we have to deal with situations that we're not normally dealing with, or that we wouldn't be dealing with. Is different. Our health change, our spouse's health change. Yeah, so a lot goes with just taking care of, and I think this right here helps. Oh yeah, my she shed is sitting the exact same place it was. Nothing's been done to it. It hasn't been moved. I don't have my foundation yet, and that's the big problem. The city is fighting with my concrete contractors about what is supposed to be under or on or whatever the foundation. Oh my gosh. And why? And I don't want to ruffle any feathers by constantly pushing this guy because he is the inspector, and I'm sure right now he keep putting my stuff at the bottom of the list because he says it will be this way and that's it. So as soon as I find out what's going on with them and my foundation, I can actually go ahead and proceed. I have to still get my electric run, the water run there. I have to get it moved. I have to get everything. I have to get the floors done, the insulation done. I have to put my splitter in. I have to do all and hope and pray that they hurry up and say, yay, contacting the concrete people to talk to this inspector. But hopefully, real soon here, I'll be able to start doing stuff in my she shed or to my she shed. But so far, I haven't been able to do that. But what I have been able to do is micro organize a lot of the stuff. But I have it down to like, I have big totes of everything. And I have it down to like certain embellishments and wood product and all that kind of stuff. But now I have to break it down to like seasonal stuff, and that kind of stuff I'm going to store in my she shed. When I say she shed, and I'm gonna have to differentiate because I have my home, my little house. I said my little house, really my little house. Um, and uh, yeah, because my house is little, And then I have my garage that my husband turned into a she shed for me when I first moved here. And then I think I have some videos of my she shed that my husband did. Um, and then I got my tiny house, but I also have a tool shed out there. So I have a little, just a whole yard full of little houses, right? But I'm going to actually put a lot of stuff that I use and still use. I'm gonna leave it in the garage, and I just want to make my little teeny house, yeah, something to yes, I know you guys are just sitting here looking like this, but I'm gonna show you what I'm working on now, and then I'm gonna show you all of them, and hopefully you'll be able to see them from here. But I have been with these for years. I've been doing the bee theme, y'all know, the glasses, and I've always done these. So, but I've never made it. Well, years ago, I remember I made something, but you can varnish it up and everything, and that was my plan to use this and yeah. And then let's see what I did with it. You wrap it around here. Debbie, lady, how are you? It makes me happy to see you guys. It really does. How are you doing? Wow. Okay, so um the only thing about this, and that's because I was using glass bases, and I'm going to show you those too, and I'll show you each one of them that I do. But I have to do these. Is Mother's Day coming up? I think it is. I think Mother's Day is this Sunday, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I have to finish these. Well, I have this week, but if I finish up a lot of them this weekend, it's gonna be super, super nice. But you guys understand the concept. You just take your glue, and I'm gonna sit here and show you. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff this weekend and probably work on these. I'll probably finish them today. I'm literally gluing this down to here. Um, I know you guys have done these a lot because these last 3 years that I've been on and off of YouTube, I have been doing them all kinds of bee stuff. And then I see it everywhere. But then, okay, this is what I was going to show you. This is what I end up with. Okay, that's what I end up with. Yeah, so, and you can see my glue and some of that stuff, but I can cover it so that you won't see it. But yeah, there's my project, you guys. But then, okay, I haven't finished these yet, and I can still show you some finished ones. And then I put a bunch of stuff on it. I don't know if you could see it that well. I put lots and lots of stuff on it. And maybe if I hold it up some, you could see it better. Like that. And that's not finished yet because I did something a little different to the tops of these. And I could tell you now what I did with them. Do you know the what's the name of them? The sunflower seeds. I mean the sunflowers, these that you can order some from Amazon. I did it. I got some from them a few years ago, and they had these great big tops with them. Was it sunflowers? I think it was. Or was it fabric? It was one of those, and they actually gave you the tops of these, which is just styrofoam with that mushy stuff on it. And I used it for the tops of these. I just built it up some and made it um, this right here. I just kept building it. And once I ran out of space, I just built it on top of the rope. Yeah, and it's easier that way anyway to build it on top. It's easy to build on top of it. And you just keep building it round until you are comfortable with what you have. I have to finish that. And Here's another one, and you just add your leaves and all that kind of goodies to it. And I needed to make a lot of short ones like this because if you hold on for a minute, let me drink some water. Hey, did anyone hear me ask if it was um I know I was just talking about that. It is just sitting there, Debbie. Yeah, my tiny house is just sitting there. Hmm. But I do have a lot of stuff in it, but it's my craft stuff because I've been trying to micro organize and that's not even working for me. One day, and I'm trying to get everything fixed up. Um, but one day, hey, is it National Scrapbook Day or National Scrapbook Weekend? Is it National Scrapbook Day or National Scrapbook Weekend? Okay, I'm gonna start showing you guys all of the things that I've done because these have to be finished so that I could give them for Mother's Day. These are gifts for sisters and nieces. And I haven't finished any of them yet because I want to put I don't know how none of them are finished yet. Can you all see it? Hold on for a second and I'll see if I can hold it so that you all can actually see it because I have lots of them. um, yeah, I'm gonna have to hold my camera probably. So if it moves, it's because I need to move it. All right, don't look at my dirty floor. I pretty much straightened up everything, so I just need to show you guys. I don't know how to show you without. I can't make my webcam. See, that's why I need to be. I need to get on my MacBook. Oh my gosh, but I haven't even set it up, so I'm not trying to do that. Thank you, Debbie. Can you see it? And I haven't even finished these because I don't know if you could see them, but if you can tell, these are. Wait, let me see if I can sit them in front of my camera. You guys, oh, one of my bees just fell off. Let me see if I can sit it in front of here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and you see the little pink one? I'm making for my granddaughter. I mean, yeah, my granddaughter. Hers is the only one that's pink so far. I don't think I'm making any other colors. But and y'all looking at my screen as I show y'all this stuff. Um, yeah, but here is another one, and I haven't finished decorating it either. Each one of them are different, and like I said, those are bases that I used originally. You can see the size in the glasses. These are the glasses. And I have to paint the honey that's dripping out of there. And that's going to be the last thing I do because I'm trying to figure out what to use to do it. I have loads of them that I'm trying to get it for y'all. Y'all don't look at me in the thing because I have puff balls in my hair and I'm not trying to hide it, but I don't want y'all looking at me either. Okay, here I know I'm funny, right? Here is here is another one. I don't know if you can see it. You guys, I actually have my webcam here between my legs because I had it back there, but I don't know if I'm looking backwards or forwards or whatever. I have to finish this No, that had so many bees on it. I was like, those are swarms. That's a swarm. No. No, I don't know what I was doing with this, but yeah, I put so many bees on it. It wasn't funny. But okay, let me pan you back down here. And I have a lot of them, you guys. And that's what I have to do. I have to finish because each one of them need a Bible verse on it, and that's not the hard thing. But I have to, like this right here, this one right here. I need. I'm looking at it already. I know I need white flowers on there. This is the only little pink one, and I did this for my granddaughter because I don't know if I told you all. And I have to paint that black and the glue part I want you to see because I'm gonna put some yellow something. I don't know what yellow I'm gonna use to fix that, but I am gonna use yellow um, to make it look like honey. Yeah, so I have to do so much, so I don't know what it's gonna look like. But here's one of them. I don't know if you can see that I made, and look, I made it the glass upside down. I was, you know how you do prototypes? Yeah, first to see what it'll come out to look like. And then you say, okay. Well, I decided to use that one too because it was different. The shape of it was different. And then I think I showed you all these are the regular glass, the whole one. And the glass is about that size. Matter of fact, I bought the glasses from Walmart, I think. Yeah. And because the other ones that I was making was coming out huge. Yes, I decided to they were big and I didn't want everybody's to be big. I wanted some of them this size, easier to ship in the mail too. Yeah. But that is something that I'm gonna work on. Ah, Lisa. Hi, lady. How are you? So are you is it National Scrapbook Weekend, Lisa? NSD. Because I used to do a whole weekend of National Scrapbook scrapping. Gosh, that was a good little while ago, but I don't even know if it's such a thing now. I'm like, okay, so do they still celebrate this? Because I don't know what made me think of it, but all of a sudden I thought to myself, hmm, this is the weekend I would actually play all weekend long. And that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I do know I'm gonna keep doing craft stuff, and each time I switch up on what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably come back. Yeah. Okay, it's National Scrapbook Weekend. Yeah, yeah. So did they have any craft events in the area planned? I wouldn't go to any anyway because woo, my body don't work like it used to going out. I know I make me sound like an old lady, and I am. Face it. Yeah, that body is not working like it used to work. But the weather seems real funny here. It looks like it's getting ready to just pour down rain. It looks really cloudy, but I think and it's cool outside. I think today was supposed to be the nicer of the days. I'm not certain, but being that you guys are sitting there. Hey, how about? Oh, okay. All right, Lisa. Yeah. I wasn't going anywhere anyway. I just thought maybe they had some stuff going on. Um, different places. I'm planning a lot of stuff to do. I know too much because you know what? When I woke up this morning, and I don't even know if I finished telling you guys what I was talking about. Uh, when I woke up this morning, my thought was to start doing all this stuff. And I started my morning. And how do I needed to put a table together. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I knew that was matter of fact because a couple of weeks ago, I was down in Stafford at my son's and I saw the sign that said that fit that scrapbook expo was going to be in Chantilly, and I forgot all about it. Yeah, but that's okay because obviously, yeah, I want to know when it's going to rain though, because then I don't have to water my plants. I hate not knowing when it's going to rain. And I didn't have that anxiety until I actually had my flowers planted, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, you gotta water those. I did. I'm sorry, you guys. I told y'all how my setup is right now, right? So this tripod is literally sitting in front of me, and until I get it fixed so that there is no and figure out how I'm fixing it, it's gonna sit here. So every once in a while, I might hit it. Yeah. So y'all haven't been getting any rain, Debbie? I think somebody was flooding here up there in Cincinnati, wasn't it? Up that way, you guys had floods or tornadoes or something. Yeah, I know. I feel like that too. But I do want some about every 7 days, about every 3 or 4 days. Not really, but I don't care because I'm in my house anyway. Yeah. So unless I have to go out, I'm trying to get mine. Hopefully, my yard is looking better. Uh, and hopefully this year, I don't know what the weather's going to be, but it's still green. So it's just been hot here over a day, and then it gets back to this crazy weather. You know what? The thing about it here, it's been hot, but it has been windy and it keeps it from feeling so hot. Yeah. We had temperature one day 80 something degrees. I think it was got up to 93 that day. When was that? Just a couple of days ago. And it didn't feel like it because there was wind. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, the weather is crazy like everything else. So what are you guys crafting? What are you guys making? Are you doing something that's trending? What is trending now? Tell me. What is trending? What are you guys buying? Okay, Lisa, it was good hearing from you. Okay, hey, I'll be waiting for your call, all right? All right, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk, okay? Oh, are you? What are you sewing? What are you making? Is clothes or like are you doing craft stuff? Well, anything is craft stuff, even if it is clothes, huh? Um, are you making things with the sewing stuff? You know what, Debbie? Oh my gosh, Debbie, can I tell you my experience? Oh no, Carmen. So you craft or anything? Can you do much? And what happened to your thumb? All right, lady. Yeah, we'll talk. It's good hearing from you. I was going to tell you about my garden experience, Debbie. Okay, so my neighbor uh, next door, she's not new. She's been here. Matter of fact, she was here. Yeah, because we met her even before my husband passed. Yeah, so she's been there. It's a young couple. And matter of fact, they're just having their first baby, and but I have so much baby stuff to do. I wanted to do it something, but she does crafting too, so she would do her own stuff. I know that's not good, But listen, so she gardens. She actually have those. Um, they're on the top of the ground. Matter of fact, I actually got one. The ones that you put the dirt in, the galvanized steel round things. So she have her gardens in those containers, and she has two of them, right? So, matter of fact, these last couple of years, she'll grow her vegetables and she'll bring me some. She'll put them in my mailbox or whatever, leave me some. I love fresh vegetables. I mean, and those, the ones that's locally grown, they're really good. But even when you go to those flea markets and stuff, you don't really, if you notice the containers and stuff that at these fresh free markets. Okay, I'm reading your Carmen. I'm reading your message. Barely starting to. Oh, okay. I had LRTI surgery a year ago, and this year I had to have this screw removed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Um, you know what? That's funny that you mentioned that. And if I skip over to somebody else's subject matter that they're talking about, just remind me what I was talking about if I never answered whoever question. I don't even think I was answering questions. I was just running off at the mouth, right? But listen, um, oh, okay. So soon, I was getting ready to say, my niece fell and broke her foot. Yeah, and she just had to have surgery last week and have a screw put in hers. And this week they put the cast on it. Uh, but yeah, so I feel your pain. Yeah, because some days, a couple of days, we didn't hear from her. She was in so much pain, and we usually talk to each other the on the live. And if I'm going on and on, my sisters are gonna call me sometime this morning. I know they are, but if they call and I'm just talking to you all, I'll probably hang out because I'll be on here all weekend. I'm gonna just keep doing. As you can see, what I'm doing to this, I just start piling it on top of each other. Yeah, and for for this one, I don't think I do like that though. See, I'm gonna sit one of these things right here on the top of it, and I'm gonna glue it down. But I think, and this looks like it's sitting crooked because I need to add a little piece there so it's straight across, and it'll hold it. I know. I hope she recovers soon too because we were supposed to go on a cruise June 3rd. Oh my gosh, we had to cancel, we had to reschedule, then we had to cancel our flights, reschedule the flights. We had to redo. So now we're not going until everything is, because we had to reschedule. Do you put rocks or something to hold it down? You talking about this right here? Mhm. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by oh, this container. Do I put rocks in it? Oh no, I use glass. They tend to be heavy enough. They I use the glass jars. So they really don't need rocks or anything to hold it down unless of course you put the rocks in first. But I cover the whole thing. So it's really it'll end up being a ornament piece that you sit there. Yeah. Unless, of course, you just want to put the top on it and don't want to adhere it down, then you'll have a top. And if you want to put something in it, you can do that. But yeah, I just have fun making these. I think because they're bees is why I like them. I'm going to show you something else bee like that. I have to finish up too because this is one of the Mother's Day gifts, and it's to one of my sisters that craft too. Hold on. I don't even know if you guys, I'm sure you guys been in the Dollar Tree and seen all this Dollar Tree stuff, right? Ouch. You guys, when I tell you, when I tell you that I literally have a whole table sitting there in my front room. Okay, there is one that I'm working on, and this is for Mother's Day gift too. But it's for my one of my sisters. She has a craft room also, and I'm just putting her channel is L no LBEE crafting or Linda B crafting, one of them. But I'm gonna put that on hers. Um, yeah, so she could put it in her craft room. Yeah. So yeah, that is something else that I want to finish up. I have to finish up all those little things before I yeah, move on to other projects. But I've been using a lot of the Dollar Tree project. I mean, stuff here lately, and I think that excites me more because I can put stuff together. Let's see, what else have I been? What have you all been purchasing lately? What's out there that make you wanna just get it? Um, let's see, what was the last thing I actually purchased that was something that was trending? I don't know. I know when Timu came, you all get stuck on Timu too? I got stupid on Timu. I had to cut it out because I got so much stuff out there from Timu that is just straight up duplicates of other stuff that I already had. And between AliExpress and Timu, I don't need another die, and no, neither does anyone else because there's 50 million of them that are exactly the same. Oh yeah. Um, Oh my gosh, yeah, crazy that it's really yeah. I don't yeah. But anyway, I have been doing little projects and stuff, and I like to build stuff. So the wood stuff at uh Dollar Tree's been great. Oh, let me see, I got some here. I told y'all I was gonna finish stuff. This is gonna be one of those plant stands, but I had to make a replica to see what it looked like. And so far that's what it's looking like, but I was even working on it yesterday. I have to recut some shelves. And like I said, my fingers don't work as well as they used to, and I'm not cutting them with my hand because I have these tools, and then I have the mini saw that you use on your table and stuff. I have all that stuff to use, but I'm sitting here just trying to come up with the easy way to put these together. I mean, just matter of fact, I just use straight pieces of wood, all of these. The top of it is, what is that? That's the top of it. And then the bottom of it is it something like this? One of these. That's the bottom. And then I use the round screws. I use, yeah, see, I kind of put it, I love stuff like this because I also collect mini brands. Y'all, when I show y'all all my mini brands, y'all gonna say, okay, Miss D, cut it out. I love. Oh, Karen, hi. How are you? And thank you to you and sending big old hugs your way too. I love you guys. Yeah. I miss you guys more than I know, I think. And I think I was um feeling good about just crafting. And even if I did a video, like I said before, I would do a video because I have always journaled my crafting. And well, since I started doing it, and I wanted to continue to do that, especially now. And then too, life change on you, and I wanted to create something for all those memories that I did not create for then, and put it all together and make sure I actually video it. record it. Yeah, make it, yeah, something special. But anyway, I'm going to do a whole little village. I know, no, you guys. What else have I been buying? Y'all said, Miss D, you're all over the place. And I am, okay? But I've started so many projects over the last 2, 3 years. So remember the houses that Michael sell? Yeah, this was the Christmas Noel ones. And they had them on sale. And I bought all of the different ones. But then too, I didn't want to just paint them and let them be that. Oh, okay. And she opened them and then give them to you, huh? I love mini brands, but since I had to just cut it out, slow down. They came out with the mini brand sneakers, and okay, no, because I no, um, and they're plastic. I think, are they, or is it a real sneaker? I think they're plastic. I didn't like the, but the fashions I love because they have all the little purses. They're so cute, and yeah, so I collect my own. I actually try to get my grandson and granddaughter um, into collecting them, but me and my husband were buying them, the shop marks, the mart drive-throughs, and grocery stores, and all this kind of stuff, and they were not keeping those pieces. They were throwing them out. So yeah, I was like, but I didn't want those things because had I really liked them, like a couple of their toys, I collect myself because I like them and I know, that they'll probably just, yeah. But I love mini brands. The mini books, I could never get them, and then I went on Etsy site and I just downloaded their mini book images, and I mean I paid for them, but I made my own books. Yeah, so yeah, and then too I haven't seen any yet, and from what I'm looking at, I don't think I would be real disappointed in getting the mini brand books. Yeah, but yes, I want to put vinyl. I mean tile. Wood. Yeah, I want to make this really a cute little wood house, and I have all the different ones, but I'm gonna make me a little village. I started one Christmas. I started with the trees, and I used all different kinds of techniques to make the trees and stuff. Uh, and it was during Christmas time, and I was going to set it up like a little Christmas village, and I didn't. But anyway, didn't get that far because I had a whole lot of stuff going on. But yeah, it was really nice seeing you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is finish off these. They're going to be all of these projects, and maybe I'll just take pictures and do snaps of them. But I wanted to go ahead and um, just do some stuff while I'm sitting here. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to actually go and get some stuff out of my tiny house. Yeah, because I mean I leave a lot of stuff in there because though I have a lot of stuff in here, whoo, it's a lot. And hopefully, you know what? Hopefully, I'm seriously hoping that um, my neighbors will go along with this. I know I've asked the neighbor across the street, and I know my neighbor next door may, but she getting ready to have a baby, so it depends on when we decided. I want to have a neighborhood yard sale because I got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of, and I think that would be easier. And if a lot of that stuff don't go, and I need to arrange it with going to get stuff from my storage so that I can have it here to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. And you have a good day too, but I am going to come back. I just don't want to. I know it's going to be a whole weekend thing. I'm just not going to stay on here for 24/7. But anyway, I'll holler at all of you guys. It was so good seeing you guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up and I'll talk to you guys later. Who else is there? I just seen somebody come in. Wait. I remember this part of it. You know how you get ready to go, then somebody else will come. Oh, it's Debbie. Okay, Debbie, I'm gonna holler at you. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back later on doing something else, hopefully. All right. Okay. Bye bye.